Go, Billy.
Hi, welcome to Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindalin. My name is Bildo Milovanovic. Who are you, bitch? Oh, that rhymed.
That is our new opening.
Right?
My name's Lindsay Kirkwood, also known as Lindalin.
Puny Lindalin.
Yeah, Puny.
I should call you Puny.
Puny. Well, Skinny Linny used to be it, but it's not really.
Skinny Linny, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Summer's coming, babe.
Well, that's because it's more like Chunky Linny now. But anyways.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good segue.
Right, well, yes,
No,
but no,
okay,
not yet.
listen.
Too early, Bill.
This is an offensively funny podcast about drinking wine and figuring out life.
Right.
That is where it's at today. What are we drinking? What are we talking
about? Well, we're going to be talking about Linny not being so chunky anymore. Fitness. I don't know. We don't really want to talk about fitness because we're both lazy as fuck.
No, but that's why we should talk about fitness because fitness is such an important part of life that everybody fucking hates, except those people who like it. Because we had a few replies. We did some stories, and you're going to read that later. But we had some responses, and unfortunately, all the people who responded,
they're hardcores. They're not like us, but that's fine.
Fuck off! Like seriously,
there's people like that like us out there.
I'm just jealous.
But
jealous.
To be totally fit, we're going to drink wine while we talk about this
We
episode.
are piss fit,
right?
Does that count? I'm not even piss fit.
I was just going to say, I was waiting to get back into the mic zone. I'm not piss fit.
No.
I have 2 glasses of wine and I'm like, woo!
Now, the listeners should know that we are drinking on empty stomachs. So shit's going to get a little loopy.
And I'm hungry. Very, very hungry.
I mean, isn't that what an empty stomach does to you? It makes you hungry.
Well, no, some people can have an empty stomach, bitch, and be fine with it.
For those people on Instagram Live, you opened the wine. Yeah. Just a quick note for the people on Instagram Live. Sorry you're looking at us like this.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're on here just to get the video. Look at the actually kind of rude. I don't even know. Rude. We need to get our shit sorted. We need Jesus. But for now, we have wine. Okay. We need a Jesus who knows how to edit media. You know, we need somebody with proper equipment. Anywho, I didn't open up the wine, Billy, yet because I wasn't ready to. I need to talk about the wine first, if that's okay.
Perfectly fine.
Thank you. We're having the Hennessy Rosé today. So we are poets. Rosé today.
Oh,
we're having the Hennessy Rosé today. Yeah.
Milovanovic, bitch. Oh. I get it. We're on it. Yeah.
Okay. So we love these guys. We're ambassadors for them. They're amazing. Fun fact for them, because they're bloody awesome. For every bottle you buy, they recycle. Yeah, they remove and recycle 10 plastic bottles out of the ocean.
They sure do.
Like amazing. And use Wine Chats in the online code.
Yes, Wine Chats, I think all capitals if you like. Literally 25% off. It's amazing.
Off your order. Like,
amazing.
Seriously.
Here we go. Let me hold a glass. Mine.
Okay. Wow.
I can hold yours.
No. I can.
Great.
There you go, Billy.
Rosé all day.
It's
poetry.
Yeah, it is. But do you know what? I'm not one of those rosé all day type of people.
I mean, I'm a rosé when we are featuring a wine.
Right? Yeah.
Rosé Thursday mornings.
Yeah, right. And that's it. No, I like rosé, but I find that I dislike a lot of them more than I like them.
Right. I honestly can say that I never order rosé when I'm out.
Neither do I.
Very rarely do I order anything when I'm out, but rosé is definitely not on the...
No. I don't, unless if it's a bottle, like if you're out with some girlfriends, rosé all day, and they order bottles. Anyways. Okay.
Idiots.
Oh.
No, I know. I'm just feeling like that today. Sorry. Wow. Fitness does that to me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, we've had this a million times.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
But I forgot about it.
Stay tuned to find out how amazing this wine is.
Shh.
No, you just didn't say that.
Spoiler
alert.
I feel like we need to talk about, to get it out of the way so we don't feel really bad about ourselves and our fitness level. Move for dignity.
Yes.
Right?
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about like how you actually should move for dignity and move and exercise before we talk about how we really don't. So Share the Dignity is amazing. They help with period poverty. They have this thing now, Move for Dignity. Yes. I don't know how many years they've done it.
I don't know. Let's be brutally honest. These guys reached out to us to say, like, hey, like this is happening. Mm-hmm. You know, like, I mean, obviously they wanted us to participate.
Yeah, because we've done stuff
we have done
with them before, like for them before. Yeah.
But obviously, like, we're not, I mean, as you will hear during the episode, we're not doing it. But you should do it.
And the thing is, this is the point, though, that they're trying to make as well. Like, you don't have to be fit to move. Like, you just need to move. So we're actually really shit people and we're going to hell for not doing it. But everybody else listening should do it. It's for the month of October.
Yes.
Go check them out. Share the dignity, and then they have a link in their bio to move for dignity.
Maybe you can give them money instead of moving. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that.
That's the whole point.
Like, I might just give them money.
Right.
If you are doing move to dignity, I don't want to. No, don't message us. I was going to say, message us and we'll give you like $1 per person who does it.
Yeah, if you register your team, we'll donate to your team.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can we do that? But then I don't want to pledge like $10 a person, because if like a million of you listeners who obviously listen to us, millions of you, end up signing up, like I don't have that much money. But if you do, because of listening to us, sign up to this, definitely let us know. And Lindsay's super rich. She will give you some money.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Let's move on. Let's talk about how we're not fit.
Are we going to catch up at all? We haven't seen each other in 2 weeks.
Do you know what? It has been, we literally have spent the last 45 minutes trying to get this camera angle thing working, because we're clearly not down in the studio anymore. We're trying to change things up. We wanted to change. We thought, let's just chat on the couch. Like, that's more like easy, what we would do, right? Easy. It's not easy. Lighting, cameras, action. Fuck, there was no action for 45 minutes because we're trying to figure it out.
And it's very annoying. I know, so it is frustrating. But look,
catch up. Yeah, life's great.
It's been a couple of weeks.
It has.
Right? We didn't record last week. No. School holidays. Oh, no, because we didn't record for 2 weeks. School holidays?
Yeah, well, school holidays, and then my van had a fever. So I had to keep him home. Yeah, blah, 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 motherhood.
Anyway, listen, it's been a couple of weeks. I missed you terribly. I was very excited to see you this morning.
Yeah, I was anxiously waiting for you and like literally counting down the minutes. Yeah. And then you like sauntered in here. I'm like, where's the pep in your step?
Oh no, I had extreme anxiety this morning, but you've relieved it greatly. Yeah. Also, what's relieved it greatly is this extremely decorated house. It is early October. It's the first week of October, and Lindsay's house, Halloween is spewed on it. But I love it. Like, it's all very ordered, if you will.
I don't know what. No.
Well, I mean, it's not when you say like Halloween spewed on your house. It's not like it's just random.
No. Oh yeah, like there's thought into my decorating.
No, like it's thought of. Yeah. So it's really nice to see you doing this again, because I rely on you, because I don't do it, and so I bring my children here.
You're welcome
to get their Halloween fill.
I love it.
So people, it's Halloween. Get ready.
That's our catch up.
Yep.
Wow.
I can't. I got nothing. I mean, lots has happened. I mean,
lots, but no exercising. Do you know what? I'm going to talk about how fit I used to be about a decade ago.
Oh, let's talk about how fit we used to be. That's a great place to start.
Cameron and I were talking the other day about, I don't even know how it came up. No idea. But I've talked about before, like, and it's a lot of people, before you have kids and you've got the time and the energy, like a lot of people do. They're like fitness freaks, right?
What else do you do? Seriously, what else do you do?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. What do you mean? So I used to go to the gym 4 times a week, whatever, and would do like all the high intensity stuff. I loved it. I craved it. I was like obsessed with it, right?
Gross. I have questions.
Oh, gross questions, yes.
No, because, high intensity. No, but like seriously, I don't think I've ever asked you this, but what do you mean? Like, did you join classes? Did you go lift weights? Like, what did you do?
No, I was never into weights. Right. You were the weight girl. Yes. I was never into weights. It was all like boxing. Heaps of boxing. Right. And so the gym that I went to was at a big stadium as well. So you would do like stadium runs. Ew. So run up and down the stairs. Okay. And you know what? I'm just going to boast about myself for a second, because it's never going to happen again. Like, I'm never going to be that fit. But I was the girl in the class that the guys couldn't even keep up to running the stairs. And I'm not bullshitting you.
That's my Linny.
Right?
Yeah.
And like the instructor's daughter, I would never, like even walking up my stairs now, I get puffed. Like there's no way I'd be able to do it now. Seriously. Like, so the instructor's daughter, who was like super fit, and she even said to me the one day, she's like, you know that you are like, I need to beat you. Like, you are my goal of fitness.
I'm so glad we never worked out together.
I miss that Linny. I'm like, why did she leave me? Anyways, 3 kids later. And I know I could have it again, but I'm too lazy to
And you could. Absolutely. Lindsay, you absolutely could. If you register now for Move to Dignity,
I would have to do that for in 2 years'
and run that
time.
shit for 30 days in a row.
No,
seriously, but
no.
that's what annoys me about fitness.
Yeah.
It goes away.
Oh, like
I just
that.
feel like
Yes.
if I do all that fucking hard work for years on end, it should count for something.
No.
Okay, fuck your muscle memory. I
Yeah.
know what you're thinking out there. If you just started it again. I get it, but it's so hard.
It is hard. And okay, so my form of fitness now is the reformer Pilates, right?
Right.
I don't even do that hardcore anymore. In a normal world, like
Right.
before my mom came and like the school holidays, 3 times a week. Meh, on a good week, right? Sometimes only 2 times. If now that I haven't been for a few weeks, my body will be like, what are you doing? And that's for Pilates. Yes, Pilates is tricky, but it's like,
You're not going anywhere. You're lying in a bed pushing things. Occasionally you stand up and push more things.
God. You should actually come to a class one time.
No, thank you.
Because it is actually harder than a lot of people
done
think.
reformer Pilates.
When
I used to do CrossFit.
Right? Okay, right. Okay, so a decade ago, you go now when you were fit. And then we can talk about how lazy we are now.
Okay, fittest time of my life. Oh, yeah. I mean, let's just talk about how lazy we are, honestly. Fittest time of my life. I've had a few, the fittest time of my life was when I was doing CrossFit.
Oh, 100%.
Because I've done a lot of stuff. Like when I was younger, I did tennis and karate and all that. But when you're younger, everybody's fit.
Yeah, don't make me laugh and be rude. Come on. Like,
it's true. I quit tennis when I was like 15,
right?
Not even,
oh my God.
13, 14. Okay, so we're going to forget about teenage years. All right. CrossFit, 100%. I've always hated gyms. I've been to gyms. Yeah. Sure, you go and you pretend you're on a bike for a little while.
But right. Okay, because CrossFit,
gyms.
Gyms. Me neither. I don't really like them. And the reason why I went to the gym that I went to when I was fit was because it wasn't like a normal gym. Yeah.
Right.
Continue
and see,
on,
I think I'm very much a person who needs classes. I should not go to the gym just by myself. You know, they write you the programs and do all that. Not a fan. No. You can tell not a fan. Hate them.
Yeah.
Did CrossFit for about 3 years exclusively and very cultishly. Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved being able to pick things up.
Yeah. Because you were
She-Man. One arm
overhead. Yeah, you were She-Man. You were like the girl Hulk version.
Yes, She-Hulk.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
I mean, and the thing is, I was one of the lower, obviously with the lower people, because when you go into CrossFit gym, there's people who are like intense.
Oh,
and I was intense.
The next level type of fitness.
But then there's next level type of fitness. Obviously, I was never that. But I very much enjoyed being that fit, being that, strong, whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't maintain that. As soon as I got married and got pregnant, I'm like, I was CrossFitting through my first pregnancy. I mean, CrossFitting.
Yeah.
I'd show up.
Oh, right.
I'd show up. I'd lift it. Yeah, look, I lifted a few weights here and there. I did a bit of that. But it's just such hard work. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Such hard work.
Where are the tissues? Where are the tissues?
I really just caught a bit of spit in my throat. But just really hard work. And I just, right now in this moment, I could not think of anything worse than doing a PT session.
Which I know.
Exclusively.
Yes.
With one PT. I'm so glad you're going to be there too.
I'm going to die. Okay, so Sarah, your sister-in-law, she's one of... Sorry, you
so
tell
fit.
about... Yeah.
No, sorry to keep cutting you off. But Sarah is a PT and she is...
Fitness freak!
Mega big quads. She works out. She's one of those people that you can actively see...
Yeah.
Pays attention to her body. Yeah. You can see a skinny person and be like, wow, they're skinny. But then you see a toned skinny person and you see that, you know what I mean?
She's not skinny. She's thin. I think there's a difference between skinny and thin. She's thin strong and fit as fuck. You see all the hard work that she's doing to her body inside and out. Yeah.
Absolutely. Check her out. She's also, I hate her too. In the loveliest way possible. Sarah, I love you bits. Yeah. She's also nutritionist. Yeah. So she's fucking eats well, exercises. Sarah, stop it. You should check her out. Sarah Sarah and PT and Nutrition. Sarah PT and Nutrition.
You're the worst sister-in-law
I am the worst sister-in-law. I'm so sorry. Obviously, I will get your handle right and tell the people properly. Fine.
Rude. We're doing, so we're going to do a PT session with her in a couple weeks. I'm super nervous because I see how she works out. I know she's not going to make us work out the same way she does. No. But it gives me an insight as to how her fitness mind works.
But also, if you were Sarah, wouldn't you want to torture us?
Oh, totally.
Wouldn't you want to harm us? Hurt us?
And do you know what I was saying?
Because I would. I'd do it to her.
Oh, it'd be entertaining.
I'd smash you.
Yeah. But I posted a reel the other day, and we were actually talking about it this morning. I took Bane to the basketball court just down by my house on the school holidays, just shooting hoops. We weren't playing basketball. Yeah, he was trying to get the ball off me get the ball off him. He's 8. Like, they're
quick though, man.
They are quick. I literally felt sick to my stomach from huffing and puffing and Billy, it was so bad.
She's gonna kill us. I'm terrified.
I even messaged her. I'm like, this is not going to be entertaining for anyone besides you and I.
And see, the thing is, because she is like, no, you'll be fine. Like,
no, we won't, Sarah.
Because she's so fit. Like, to her, it's fine. But it's like, Sarah, if I made you sit here, chat about life and drink wine in front of all these people, you'd probably be really nervous too.
Oh, totally.
Right?
Let's just eat a banana before we go and we'll fucking smash it.
So, half an hour before. We're going to vomit. You want to eat something that's going to be good on the way back.
Yeah. Well, banana, I think, is safe.
Safe, right?
I think so.
Nice and it's smooth, tastes good.
Yeah, and it's got all that, like, good stuff.
Potassium.
Right? Don't have too much. I heard it's bad for you. Okay.
Isn't everything too much bad for you?
Yeah, that's
like fitness.
No, okay. So I want to change it a little bit.
Let's do it.
Because we're all jokes aside. And you even touched base like this morning, how you were having a bad...
She just spilt wine all over her, me, and her couch. Go home, Linda. You're drunk. I think we were trying to take it to a...
Do you know why? Because...
What did you do?
I have the giggles. I have pins.
Oh, she's got pins and needles. Our new couch is giving me one mega boob in terms of like... the way we look. And then also Lenny is now been pretzeled into a pins and needles moment. Candy, if you're still here, I'm so sorry. I see your comment. Let me just come up and sideways look.
You know when you have the giggles, I'm totally not drunk, but you know when you have the giggles and you just can't stop. Oh, what's she saying?
Is she drunk?
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
Cycling is the fucking worst. And I've done those classes. They fucking suck. And they don't let you calm down. They don't let you go down a hill.
Yeah.
No. It's all fucking uphill. And then just, cruise for a little bit. Fucking uphill. And 30 seconds up. Do you know what 30 seconds uphill on a fucking cycling bike thing is?
Yeah, torture.
I've
done one of those classes and I'm like, this ain't for me.
But doesn't that explain why Candy looks so good?
I was literally going to say, Candy, I've seen you in your bathing suit, like on socials. I think it was just recently you posted something.
Girl.
I think it was a black bather. And I'm like, oh...
And you're going to see us in our swimmers soon because summer's coming. And so we will see what Sarah's one PT session is going to do for us.
I'm going to be so fit afterwards.
So fit.
So fit. Thank God that was rosé on my pants.
Thank God this wasn't red.
Red. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, I was trying to make... Oh, shit. Fuck off my arm. I was trying to make a serious point. Because it's true. Don't smile at me. You came in...
Yeah.
Like not in the greatest headspace this morning.
No.
And it got us talking about how like working out actually helps with your mental health.
I think working out helps with anyone's mental health.
A lot of people's for
I think scientifically speaking, it releases serotonin.
Yeah. Good word. Are you a scientist? Where's your lab coat?
How good did that sound?
God.
I said that with such confidence.
I know.
I'm so glad I remembered the word serotonin as well, sometimes
And then it came out the way you like hear it in your head.
Yes, that doesn't happen very often.
You're smart.
No, this morning I literally was in tears because I just am so sick of being like anxious, of waking up anxious. And I will have weeks where I just wake up anxious. But I also know that every time I do that, and I mean, full disclosure, because everybody's obviously confused as to how much exercise I currently do. I have been doing zilch. Zero.
Yeah.
No occasional Pilates classes. I was walking at the beginning of the year. That was about 10 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say the beginning of the year. Okay. Yeah.
It is already October. I just feel like it's been months. Oh, there was a little while there. Maybe honestly like 2 days in a row where I went downstairs to my garage and did some weights with my girls in the morning. Honestly, if it lasted bigger. 8 minutes, I would be impressed. Like, I don't know if it lasted 2 songs worth of exercise.
I don't think you should really
So does that count? No. Okay. Look. So then let's say since the beginning of the year, I have really done no exercise.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
No active exercise. Yeah. As in, because I work at a school now, for one term, so 10 weeks.
Yeah.
I walk more during the day.
Can I just say, oh my God, okay, I love my in-laws. Like this is like a little thing beforehand, yeah. But they always say, and Cameron and I make fun of them behind their backs all the time about
they don't watch our
They
podcast,
don't listen.
right? Yeah.
They don't listen. It's fine. They'll be like, oh yeah, we've been exercising. We're like, oh yeah, sure you have. And they say they've walked around the mall or walked in the city. That's not really exercising. That's just fucking walking around the mall.
Fuck you, I'm counting it.
Oh,
I'm counting every
my
single one of those
God.
steps. I'm going to get
Okay.
myself a smartwatch so I can start counting my steps. Because if I, in one school day, manage to walk 10,000 steps,
yeah.
I'm happy with that.
100%, and you should, because
Right?
movement is movement. I'm not putting you down for that. I just think it's funny when you're like, I walk, so I exercise.
However, because I kind of am taking your point, because as much as it's exercise in the sense that, yeah, I've walked to 10,000 and some people actively try and do that,
Yeah.
it's not walking for the purpose of walking.
Yeah, no, you're walking because you have to do your job.
Because you're literally just walking.
Yeah.
So I think when you actually take that time to do it
Yeah.
for exercise or just for well-being, for
Yes.
a moment for yourself,
Yes.
that's actually way different than just running around like a crazy person and achieving that same amount.
Exactly. From walking from point A to point B for a purpose,
Yeah.
other than like, I'm going to go
Like,
out.
I'm gonna do it mindfully.
Exactly. I
Right?
was just going to say that before you
I know
really
you're
interrupted
going
me.
to use that special word that you love
Mindfulness.
Right.
This organic journey that I'm on. No,
Right.
it's fine.
towards mindfulness. Yes. So I really need to start including something. And I like doing my walking and creeping in on people's yards because it does. Like it raises the heartbeat, releases the serotonin.
Oh, is that where the serotonin?
I don't know.
Oh, okay,
I'm not really sure. I don't know what serotonin is or where it lives, but it
Yeah.
gets released and apparently makes you happy.
Oh, good.
So I really do need to start something again because honestly, like I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go to a doctor and I'm going to say, hi, I'm anxious. I don't want your drugs. And then they're going to say to me, well, have you been exercising? And then I'll lie to them and say, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of
Duh.
course.
Look at my body.
So why am I still anxious,
Yeah.
bitch? But it is. Every time I do regular exercise, it honestly helps. But my dilemma is, like I loved Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Perfectly aggressive enough for the likes of me.
Yeah.
But I can't keep doing like super high intensity weight stuff like that because I do have a neck problem.
Because you're getting old.
Because I'm getting old. I'm a fresh 36, turning 37.
God. Shut up.
I'm officially going into my late 30s.
God.
So my problem is I need to exercise and I don't like it and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
And
in a nutshell.
Let's not forget, because you and I are both molded pretty much the same way. Like, we're lazy. We're lazy.
Yes.
I'm not one of those people where it's like, oh, I'm going to get up early and exercise and all this kind of stuff. Like, no, I'm not. Like,
no.
I've booked in for Pilates on Friday, which is the first time for like 3 weeks or whatever. Probably 3.5 weeks, to be honest.
You can do it.
And I'm already thinking, I should just, seriously, I'm like, I should just push it out till next week and start clean. Like, start with the fresh week.
Right? Who starts on a Friday? Weird.
I know. I should just delete. Go get my phone. Let me delete that.
Right?
class.
Delete it. Sorry,
like,
Kath, not happening.
I will find any excuse not to go because I would just rather just not go.
Because exercise sucks. But the thing is, it also doesn't suck because I do enjoy, you know that feeling of satisfaction,
Yes.
that feeling of I've achieved this thing.
Yeah.
There's that serotonin.
Yeah. Stop saying that word. You're so smart.
I'm just going to, I'm a scientist now. That feeling really needs to be something that we have in our lives all the time. And obviously exercise isn't healthy just for the body is basically what we're trying to say.
For the mind.
It's very healthy for the mind.
Yeah.
But it's also really hard on the lungs. I don't like being puffed.
Oh. Yeah, but there's so many other like exercise.
Well, I also don't like the when your legs are burny, there's a formal term for that as well.
Really?
When
Like the muscles?
lactic acid
Oh.
gets released, and so everything's just burning. I hate all of that.
That happens in Pilates all the time.
I know. That's why I hate all of it. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It happens when you're walking, Lindsay.
Yeah.
When you're walking, you get
wow.
puffed.
What's wrong with your legs?
I walk up hills.
Okay. Wow.
And I just don't like it. And I don't like it. And so I refuse to do it.
Yeah.
And then I get anxious and then I wake up crying.
Oh my God. Take that cry out, because I'm not actually crying at the fact that you wake up
you see
anxious
that?
crying. I know.
Can you stop? I'm trying to bear my soul
I'm
here.
laughing at how you put it. Like, it's okay. Yes.
That's honestly.
Yeah. No, it is. And it's a vicious cycle because like we know that we should be moving more and that we should be exercising more. And when you do, you feel great. And like, Cameron, he gets up super early for work anyways, but because he's in the building industry, but like he will get up extra early so he can exercise because he loves the feeling of exercising. And he's like, if I don't exercise before I start my day, he's like, my day's just shit and I feel shitty. And I'm like, ew, I would feel shitty getting up at 4:30 to go boxing because he's all into boxing. Like boxing or gym or whatever the fuck he does, like to me, ew. But once you get in, like anything, once you get into the routine of it, it's just part of your life.
But it's horseshit. There has to be some sort of way. And humans have been since TV, humans have been trying to sell us exercise machines where you could just sit and it does the work for you.
They had magazines before too, Bill. But yeah. TV.
Yeah, but were they making... No, they sell these things on TV, on the television. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know, the ab crunch and all that. You can sell me whatever you want, but you still have to take the time to do it.
Oh, totally.
And that's the thing. Like, I believe that ab machine will do it. That thing that you can squish with your knees.
The Thigh Master.
Thigh Master will work.
Yeah. Do you know what? Okay, this just popped into my head because Thigh Master is totally my era. Like when I grew up, it was blue and red where we grew up. Like it was like
100% happened.
Yeah. I remember, I don't even know how old I was. I don't know. Like, let's just say early teens where I'm still a little bit naive to the whole world, right? But old enough, like where this story is actually embarrassing. So my mom had this thing where it wasn't a Thigh Master, but the same era type thing, right? Yep. So you put your feet in onto these pedals that had straps over them. Okay. And then like the, like a handle, a big spring. Connecting to handles and like they were to do
like a rowing machine.
Oh, so you would just do like you would lay down and then come back up. So it was to help you do a crunch, right?
Okay.
I remember doing them in my mom's in my basement at the time, at my mom's house. I don't even know how many I did. Let's say I did 20 and weighed myself before and after thinking that I was going to lose weight by doing like 20. One go. Like how ridiculous.
Thank you, internet.
Right, but no, well, there was no internet back then. Billy,
that's what I'm saying now. Thank you, internet, so we don't have to make silly,
stupid like assumptions. But isn't that sad that as a younger, impressionable, like female person, I thought, oh, if I do 20 of these sit-ups, I'm going to be thinner and lighter.
Absolute segue. This might go in the episode of outtakes for the year.
Oh, God.
But Eve, we've been having this thing with Eve where we're like, put a jumper on, it's cold.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. There's this one jumper in particular she takes offense to. I don't know why.
Like, what do you mean? She doesn't like wearing it?
Won't wear it.
Okay.
Cute jumper. It's blue. It's got flowers on it. Fucking put your jumper on. It's cold.
Right.
Like, it should not be that hard. She's 6 years old. Anyway. One night we have this big like thing about this jumper.
Okay.
And then she goes to bed and she says to me, can I tell you why I don't want to wear that jumper?
Oh no, please don't tell me this. Yes, and I hate this already.
And I'm like, why? And she said, because it makes me look fat. It makes my arms look fat.
I cannot believe that little Eve at 6 years old says that.
Do you know what I
mean, I can believe it, but yeah.
I immediately called her iPad. I'm like, no more iPads. No more games, no more YouTube, no more any of that. She only ever had like the kid games and the whatever.
Yeah.
But I noticed as well, the older she gets, the more she's interested in fashion and things.
Yes.
And some of the games were like walking down the walkway and dress the girl as she walks down the walkway, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And they're like stick thin.
And of course. Yeah. Or like super curvy, you know, like these tiny little waists, these big boobs, big butts, you know. So it's like an image of a body.
Yeah, of course.
You know. Yeah. And as just any kind of mother, I was like, oh no, it's fine. She's fine. Whatever, you know, like I talk to my child. She's fine.
Yeah.
Until she said that. And literally the next day I'm like, no more iPads. That's it.
And a sweatshirt. It's baggy.
Dude.
Like how do you look fat in a sweatshirt?
How? Like for a 6-year-old skinny mini bean child. Like she is not.
Yeah.
Even if she was a little chubby or porky, whatever. No child should be thinking to themselves in that way.
Not over a sweatshirt.
Not over a sweatshirt. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, well.
Don't know how that episode.
Yeah, again, that's great. Okay, yeah. Good. Well, I don't know. It's a bit depressing. Should we talk about the wine?
Let's talk about the wine.
To perk ourselves up. Eve, I love you. Your arms are not fat. Nor is any part of you.
Don't be an idiot. How about that?
Look, I always go back. I'm not going to lie. I was like, rosé. I'll take it because,
the same thing.
I'm like, rosé. But we haven't done a rosé in ages. The Hennessy, we love them. We should do when they're wines. It just makes me love them even more every time I drink one of their wines.
Such an easy.
I think we've gotten a little bit complacent to them. Yeah, we're like, oh yeah, the Hennessy, whatever. But they actually, I shouldn't even say actually, Their wines are fucking good.
Yeah. And you drink wine. You drink lots of wine.
Yeah. And rosé, like what we said, I don't get excited over rosés. I'm like, sometimes I actually find them really like, I'm going to say putrid to drink. Like I really don't enjoy them. This is so fucking good.
It's such a nice, like fruity dry. Like I feel like that first sip we took straight away was like a really nice, like refreshing drink. It's refreshing, really nice. I agree. Like I can't, like you said, I think we get complacent because we have tried it a few times, but it's like a new experience every time. It feels really delicious. Thanks, guys. I'm a little bit in the Brian today. My Brian isn't working quite well, but we do love you and we do love your wine. And now I keep looking at this camera angle as well and how giant my boobs look. Look, I look like
it's because you're sitting over there and I look like a little.
I look like I could tuck my boobs into my jeans. I know, and Lindsay looks puny, so we're having lots of camera problems. Is that better?
Maybe you do need to. Oh, look, hit the mic.
You got giant.
Sorry, I got giant. Oh,
maybe I'm so glad you did that towards the end of the episode.
Yeah, I know the chin thing where you can just cut it out. Yeah, look, maybe I just have to sit uncomfortably like this. But Bonnie, my bunion, is like resting on the couch.
Bonnie! I'm so glad we got to meet her. We should put her on the mic. Come, Bonnie.
She'll take over. Okay, let's go, Billy.
Listen, that's it. You should exercise because it's good for you.
Mentally and physically.
Mentally, physically, you will look sexy. You will feel sexy because you're healthy in the brain. That's it. Really?
I can't wait for
I'm terrified for Sarah.
Yeah. I'm terrified, but I'm actually looking forward to it because it's going to be really freaking hilarious how bad we are.
I'm just like embarrassed for the times I'll have to see Sarah again after that.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Like she's going to look at me and be like, you pathetic human.
I think that all
the
time.
But I don't know. No, I didn't hear. What did you say?
I said I think that all the time. Yeah.
It's not even surprising. I don't, Don't pull on my, look. This make them look.
Yeah.
No,
juggy.
Still good.
No.
Juggy.
Okay. Jugs.
Well, I hope you enjoyed my jugs.
Need to go. Oh, who's this?
Oh, Candy, tell me.
They look huge.
Is
that Sonia? Is it Sanja?
Oh, Sanj. Sanj, they do, don't they? But
I'm like, oh my God, there's a freak talking about your boobs, but it's Sonia. Yeah.
Okay. How's that? Is that better? I can't figure it out. I don't know. That's even worse. I don't know.
We love you, Candy. It's always good to see you too. Candy's amazing.
Thank you for joining us. Sorry, I know we're a bit wonky.
And Candy was one of the fitness freaks. Yeah.
Do we have the thing?
Well, she does the cycling, and then we had somebody else.
Sarah.
She works out 5 times, like more than 5 times a week. So does
there was
Candy.
Some sort of poll that was like, do you work out like once a week, twice a week, 5 times a week? And of course,
more people are like them than like us.
More people are like you than I don't like that. We should all just be a little bit less fit and a little bit more happy.
I think the fit people are happier.
I know, but that's what gets me. It's like, why do I have to keep doing? Okay, this is the only thing with fitness. It's just that you have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I want to like achieve a level of fitness and then just stay there without having done anything. Like I feel like I should be able to buy my fitness for my life.
They're laughing at you. Yeah.
No, like seriously, I just feel like I've worked all this fucking time.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Like imagine 3 years worth of that hard work. I should get 3 years of fitness for that.
You would think, but it lasts for 3 weeks. If that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then you're back to being fucking not anyway
fit.
Rappity rap. I could just go on about this because I get so angry about how not fit I am and how much work I have to do to be fit again.
I know. I'm in the same boat. Come on.
Summer.
Yay.
Thanks for singing, Lenny. You can find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere else. Just forget about it. YouTube. YouTube. You can our whole episodes are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Whole uncut, full boobed, tiny Lenny, all of that. YouTube.
Tiny Lenny. That's
it. Find us. Listen to us. onechats@gmail.com. Yep. Email us. For all you crazy people emailing us all the time, just calm down, okay? Nobody emails us.
Download. Just go
download.
Listen to us.
Listen to our episodes.
Wherever.
Do all that good stuff. Love you. Bye.
Chat soon. Jinx.
Press the button.
Oh, Lenny. Right.